My beloved child, I want to remind you of a great truth that can change your life if you accept it with all your heart. I am always there, and I will take care of you. You are not alone, despite the fact that there may be difficulties, dark times, and moments of doubt in life. I see everything that happens to you, and my love for you remains unchanged. You are my creation, and I created you with infinite love. From the moment you were born, I was there for you. When you took your first steps, when you smiled, laughed, and even when you cried, I was always with you. I know all your thoughts, all your fears and hopes, and most importantly, I will always be there to support and guide you. I am your shepherd. Imagine yourself as a sheep in a large pasture. There may be hills, valleys, dense forests, and deserted places around you, but in the midst of all this there is a shepherd, I, who always watches over you, protects and guides you. As a shepherd takes care of each of his sheep, I take care of you. I know your needs, even when you're not aware of them. I know when you need to rest, when you need to move forward, and when to stop to gain strength. You can rely on me because I will never leave you. Maybe you feel lost or confused. Maybe there are moments in your life when it feels like you're walking blindly. But remember, I always guide you. Even when you don't see the whole path, I know it to the end. My desire is to lead you to goodness, to peace, to joy. All the trials that you face on your way may seem hard to you, but I use them to strengthen you and make you stronger. You are more precious than all the treasures of the world. Sometimes in this world, you can feel not important enough or unworthy of love. People can judge you by your looks, by your successes, or by your mistakes. But I look at you in a completely different way. You are precious in my eyes. You are valuable like no other. I know all your weaknesses and mistakes, but my love for you is unconditional. You are my beloved son, my beloved daughter, and I will never stop loving you. You are not a mistake. You are not an accident. You were created with a purpose, and I will guide you to fulfill that purpose. I see your potential, your gifts and talents, even when you don't realize them yourself. My love for you is so great that you cannot measure it. And this is exactly the kind of love that motivated me to sacrifice myself for you. I see your suffering. Do you know that I feel your every pain? Every time your heart is broken, I feel it. Every time you cry, I'm there. Even if no one sees your tears, I do. When it seems to you that no one understands you, I understand. I'm not just an observer of your life. I'm actively involved in it. I care about your pain. I do not turn away from you in your moments of trial. Even when it seems that I am silent, I am working in your life. There are times when you don't see my presence, when it seems to you that you are alone on this path. But this is far from the case. I'm always here to support you. Why do I admit difficulties? You may be wondering, if you love me, why do you let me go through difficulties? This is a difficult question, and I understand your pain. But know that all the trials in your life serve a great purpose. They are not random or meaningless. In every challenge, I am by your side to help you grow and become stronger. My goal is not just to save you from all difficulties, but to make you strong in faith, able to go through the storms of life and remain steadfast. I'm using the trials to show you your inner strength, which you can only find in me. I cleanse your soul of everything that prevents you from being closer to me. You are like gold, passing through fire to become more pure, more perfect. Sometimes difficulties help you understand how great my strength is when you stop relying on your own strength and start trusting me completely. Remember that I will never give you a test that you cannot stand. Along with the challenge, I give you the strength to overcome it. Trust my plan. Sometimes your plan may differ from mine. This is normal because you only see a small fragment of the whole picture. I see everything, the past, the present, and the future. My concern for you is beyond your comprehension. Sometimes you may not understand why something is happening the way it is, but know that my plan is always for your benefit. I want you to trust my plan, even when it seems to you that everything is not going the way you planned. Trust in my wisdom, my guidance. Sometimes you just need to stop, calm down, and hear my voice. I will never lead you on a path that will not bring good. Every step you take, even if it is difficult, brings you closer to what I have prepared for you. My concern for you is in the small things. You may think that my concern only manifests itself in big, significant things. But this is not the case. I take care of every aspect of your life, even the smallest details. If you need support in simple, everyday matters, contact me. I'm always there to help. Your joy is important to me. I make sure that you find joy in every day, even in the simplest moments. My concern is manifested in your little things. When you seek solace in difficult moments, when you need to make an important decision, when you just need peace and quiet. I'm here to be a part of every moment of your life. My concern is your safety. My love for you ensures your safety. You may feel fear of the future, of the unknown, but remember that I have already passed this path. Your life is in my hands, and nothing can take you out of my hands. I am your protection, your bulwark, and your fortress. Even if there is a storm raging around, you can be sure of one thing. I will never leave you alone. You can always take refuge in my love and care. How can you let me take care of you? The first step is openness and trust. Let me get into your heart, into your thoughts, into your life. When you fully trust me, I can act in your life. It's not always easy, especially when you're used to relying on your own strength. But the more you trust me, the more you will see how my concern penetrates into all areas of your life. Pray. Open your heart to me. Tell me about your worries and needs. My concern for you is manifested through your willingness to let me be your guide, protector, and helper. I am always glad to hear your prayers. I am always glad to answer them. But it is important to me that you trust me with full confidence. Believe that I'm acting even when you can't see. You may not always notice my work in your life, but that doesn't mean I'm not acting. Sometimes changes come gradually, step by step. But every day I work invisibly for your good. My concern for you is immeasurable. Even when you don't feel my presence, know that I'm always working on your life. My hand is on every step of your way. Remember that I will never leave you. My love is constant. My care is unchangeable. I am your shepherd. I am your protector, and I will take care of you always, at any time. Just trust me, and you'll see how I am leading you on the paths of peace, joy, and blessing. Let me take care of you, and you will see how your life is transformed through my endless love. I'm always with you. My beloved child, I want you to know that I will always be there for you, no matter the circumstances. My concern for you is eternal and does not depend on time or place. Every time you need help, when you feel lonely, tired, or lost, remember that I am ready to act. I am your support, your strength, and your confidence in this world. Why is it important to trust me? In a world where everything can be unpredictable and unstable, trusting me is the anchor that keeps you afloat. There are often moments in life when everything seems chaotic. There may be difficulties that turn everything upside down, but it is at these moments that you need to remember most of all that I am in control of all events. You may not know what awaits you around the corner, but I do. I can already see your future and prepare you for it. You can rely on me because I'm never wrong. Sometimes you may feel that things are not going the way you would like, but my plan is always for your benefit. Even if something happens unexpectedly, it's not a surprise to me. I have prepared the way for you, and if you trust me, you will go through all the trials with peace in your heart. When you get tired, I carry you. Everyone encounters moments in life when their strength runs out, and it seems that there is no longer an opportunity to move on. If you feel tired or feel that you cannot cope with the situation, do not forget that you are not alone in this. When you feel like you can't take another step, I lift you up. I carry you in my arms, giving you powers that go beyond human understanding. All you have to do is let me be your rock. At the moments when you feel the most weak, I am especially close to you. As a shepherd carries a weak sheep, so I take care of you when it's especially hard for you. You can trust me with all your fears, pains, disappointments, and worries. I take care of you in a way that no one else will ever be able to. I'll take care of your future. The world often makes you worry about tomorrow. The future can seem uncertain, and sometimes the fear of it makes us lose peace in our hearts. But let me tell you, your future is in my hands. You don't have to be afraid of what's coming. I'm already walking ahead of you, preparing the way, opening doors and removing obstacles that you don't even know about. Your task is just to trust me. Even if you can only see a small part of the picture now, I can see the whole thing. All the events in your life are links in a chain that I am connecting for your good. When you put your future in my hands, you can be sure that it will be filled with blessings, peace, and joy. Taking care of everyday things, I care not only about the global aspects of your life. My concern also manifests itself in everyday little things. Your daily worries, even the most insignificant ones, are important to me. I see your efforts, aspirations, and I want you to know that I am always ready to help. Every time you need to make a choice, you can come to me. When you're in doubt or feeling insecure, I'm here to guide you. Just ask me for help, and you'll see how I'll start acting in your life. Sometimes help doesn't come right away, but know that I always work for your good, even if you don't see it. My love is your fortress. My concern for you stems from my unconditional love. This love does not depend on how strong or successful you are. It doesn't depend on your mistakes or achievements. My love for you is constant and unchangeable, and it is this love that gives you the confidence that I will take care of you in any circumstances. You can be sure that my love is your fortress, protection from all storms and adversities. Just as a fortress protects you from enemies, so I protect you from everything that can harm you. Even if there are difficulties on your way, know that I am there, ready to help and support. I'm leading you to a great goal. Every person living on Earth is created for a specific purpose. Your life is not just a series of random events. I created you with a specific mission, and my concern for you is aimed at helping you fulfill this mission. You may not immediately understand what exactly I have prepared for you. Perhaps you are looking for meaning in your existence, striving to find your vocation. But know that I already know what I have prepared for you. You are unique, and I will give you all the necessary resources and strength to fulfill your destiny. Let me take care of you every step of the way. Believe that every day of your life is a step towards fulfilling the great plan that I have for you. And this plan is a plan of peace, love, and joy. All I'm asking for is trust. Let me be your shepherd, protector, and helper. Let me take care of you the way I intended. My love and care are boundless, and if you let me guide you, you will see how your life will be transformed. You are never alone, even when it seems to you that the world has turned away from you. I am here, next to you, and I take care of you at every moment of your life. You are mine, and I will never leave you. My heart is always open to you, and my hands are always ready to support you. Remember, my concern for you is eternal. I will take care of you always, today, tomorrow, and forever. I'm always with you.